A divorce is such a major life stressor for everybody who goes through it, that what it does is it puts your whole anxiety level up 3, 4, 5 notches that stays that way all the time. What happens is you're spending so much time, your mental and emotional energy, coping with, dealing with the aspects of the divorce, that you don't have a whole lot left to deal with other daily crises or minor hassles. And so what can happen is something as small as a television not working, or a bill that got paid late, or even a child who's not behaving, that can be enough to sort of send you over the edge from a coping standpoint. Doesn't mean that you're going crazy, but it does mean that you don't have enough resources, psychological resources, to deal with the ongoing stress of a divorce. And that's why something as small as a minor daily hassle can feel like it's the straw that broke the camel's back. These are all signs that the child is experiencing stress related to a divorce. You may not be able to prevent that, but you also shouldn't ignore it. It's a time when you need to sit down with your children, explain to them what's going on, but more importantly, most importantly, kids need to feel that their life is still safe and that they're still loved. Because the impact of divorce can be the greatest stressor a child has ever experienced. Doesn't mean it will be the most stressful event of their life, but for a 6, 7, 8, 9, 10-year-old child, they may not have gone through anything else like this. The second thing to remember is they are watching you. Lots of kids going through divorce, it may be the first time they've seen their parents cry or yell or say bad things. That has an impact on them as well. What does that mean for you? That means that yes, you can have meltdowns and yes, you can have bad feelings, but you need to sort of schedule those. You need to make sure that during the time that your kids are around and you're with your children, you have to keep it together. You have to not be positive, but you have to be a parent to them. That may mean sending your kids to an in-laws for some period of time while you're trying to collect your thoughts. Sending your kids to your parents, sending your kids to friends. Have a babysitter come over so you can get away and have some strong emotions. You have to pay attention to your bad emotions, their bad emotions, and you have to recognize that while this is a tough time for them, by being a parent, by showing them that they're loved, and by not ignoring the symptoms of stress, and by not ignoring your own symptoms of stress, but working together with them, they're going to be okay. Kids are incredibly resilient, incredibly tough. You have to be comfortable with the fact and teach them that this is a tough time.